Zoom, zoom!
Don't think I've seen you
Look out for Rita's cat! This will be a cakewalk. Yippee!
Nadia,
You got a trick attack available. This will be a cakewalk. Yippee! Looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right? This will be a cakewalk.
keep it up!
Come on, let's go!
Of course!
Nana wins again!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
Yes, gauge maxed out. There's nothing but monsters around here. No people at all.
According to the reports I've read, there are a few thugs and gangsters around. That's all.
It's kind of unsettling. We should watch our backs while we're down here.
There's so many! What a pain! Slice them to bits!
Now's a great time to engage with skill. That fight felt
treasure
pretty
chest.
good.
Pretty darn good! Yippee! We rule!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great. Watch out. I spot enemies.
I won't show any mercy.
You've got a charge attack available! On the ground! Full boost! Hit them where it hurts! Our time shine! Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
You can do this.
Some other heal coming right up! This
We can win! Too slow! You're done! Go for it, Elaine!
We've got this in the bag!
Engaging skill.
Silver!
That fight felt pretty good.
Pretty darn good!
Fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
Everyone, cakewalk! Slice them to bits!
Now's a great time for a charm.
Like that!
We can
training skill.
Coming right up! Slice them to bits of my blade!
On my blade, I'll never lose.
treasure
You're
chest.
one of a kind,
Good
Elaine.
find.
Something's there! Better do a sharp search!
Looks like we can
Hey, have you grown a few Rage S? Are you on a growth spurt? Well, stop it. If you keep that up, we'll start looking like siblings.
Is there a problem with that?
So many Bulbas! I can't deal with you! Bulbas! Yippee! We rule!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
Next time, keep your guard up. Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
Might want to boost here.
Keep it up!
Keep it up!
We'll win!
Wide open!
Swin!
No, I missed it!
That's it.
We can win!
Good chance for a shard boost.
You can do this.
I believe
Too
you!
slow! You're done! Go for it, Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shot.
Leaving this one to you! Cut the belt! Our turn, shoot! I believe in you, Adam! Some of this!
Go for it,
Engaging
Elaine!
skill. That
This
fight felt
cutie
pretty
has
good.
to no one's surprise, Elaine was perfect. Yes! Yes! Stop! Yeah! Yeah! Let the shards fly!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Stay on guard!
I'll be quick.
Now I'm mad! Might want to boost here.
We're doing good!
Nadia!
I won't show any mercy! Too
Activating
slow!
skill.
You're done!
We'll win.
Yeah! Leaving this one to you, Elaine. Here we go! Might want to boost.
We can win!
Activating skill.
You can get skill.
We can win!
Good chance for a shard boost.
One skip. I believe in you, Em.
That's it.
Engage that down.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
Look out! There's so many of them. One
Keep it up!
Ah, a treasure chest. Good
Now
find.
wins again.
Nicely done, Nadia.
Upward. I wish I could stay like this forever.
The coordinates lead here, correct?
Yeah, this should be the place.
Hold it. I sense someone. Or maybe not. Weird.
There is something over there, though. Anyone recognize it?
It bears a striking resemblance to the Aurora, the city of Basel's main terminal. The original was blown apart during the incident, but I did hear of a prototype that survived. Though the one I saw in the documentation wasn't quite this color.
A black supercomputer.
There's no sign of the perpetrator, but I'm willing to bet that this is what's causing the OrbitalNet issues.
During the Basel incident, the Aurora commandeered a massive amount of computational resources over the network. My understanding is that the service outages were a byproduct of that.
Sounds like what happened with Elysium. Just on a way teensier scale.
The question is, what's all of that processing power being used for?
Right. Though I don't think we can expect to find the answers here. Before anything else, we should deactivate this black aurora. Nadia, if you would.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Watch out!
What are these things?
Something's off about them.
Beastly shadows? They have such a sinister aura.
Are they trying to protect the terminal?
Not so sure these guys have the brain cells for that. The only thought running through their heads is turning intruders into mincemeat.
Then our only option is to respond in kind. Brace yourselves.
Engaging shards. This ends now.
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick. There! Taking point.
Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings!
Night of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up. That was too close for comfort.
They were a lot tougher than I expected. Did anyone else think they felt familiar?
Yes. And I know exactly what they remind you of. That crimson monstrosity. Not as powerful, of course, but a significant threat nonetheless.
Well, at least they're over and done with.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Now there's 3?
If only we were so lucky.
Oh, for real?
No! I just can't get a read on these things. But that might be the least of our worries.
There's more every time I look.
We're on our last legs here. I'll try to cut a path. Once I do, you two use it to escape.
There's no point. They'd catch up to us in no time. Nadia might be able to make it alone, though. If I stay behind with you.
But Ez, what about our promise? You said we'd stick together to the end. I need you, Ez. You're what keeps me going. You're the reason I can smile no matter where we are, or how bad things get.
Nadia.
Maybe you and I can draw their attention. That way, Elaine will have a fighting chance of forcing her way out.
By abandoning you? I could never!
Let's do it, S.
Yeah. I'm with you to the very end.
No! Don't! How did this happen? Ah!
My head. What was that just now?
Weren't we about to head into the condemned sector? Wait, did we already do that? Or am I just making things up?
Nadia, look.
Whoa! Why is it glowing?
It stopped.
Just like that. Nope, I got nothing.
What's come over me? Are the two of you all right? Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Huh? Safe from what?
Were we in danger?
No. Not at all. Sorry to alarm you. Are these hallucinations? It's as if I'm remembering events that have yet to occur. This isn't the first time it's happened either. I just shrugged it off back then, but... could these be things I've actually experienced? Surely that can't be right. And yet...
Well, no time to lose. The condemned sector awaits.
Right behind you.
Just a moment. We don't know what dangers might be lurking behind that gate. I'd be hesitant to face them with just the three of us. Let me call in some backup.
Hey there, kiddos. How's tricks? Must be a pretty tough job. Huh. Not often Elaine goes running to me for help.
Jin the Immovable.
The guy who's basically S-rank? Don't you think that's a little overkill?
It's difficult to explain. But something about this gives me a bad premonition. I'll feel a lot more at ease with Jin coming along.
Laying it on a little thick there, I'd say. Still, I've got at least a decade on all of you, so I'll try not to embarrass myself too badly.
Wow, you tread pretty lightly for someone built like a bear.
It's Swin and Nadia, right? Looking forward to working together. We keep a lot of the same company, so I've heard a good deal about you already.
Just what kind of kooky information network did we end up in?
Hey, the less energy we have to waste explaining, the better.
The situation is just as I described during our call. We're heading for the coordinates Nadia pinpointed in the condemned sector, so that we can apprehend whoever's behind the network failures.
Got it. I'll bring up the rear then.
Great! Now that our team is stacked, I can goof off all I want.
Why are you like this?
This time we'll get it right.
I wish I could stay like this forever.
Come back! Time to succeed! Available! One kill coming right up!
We can win! Done and dusted.
You did really looks like a tough customer. We're not fighting it, right?
Now,
Surprise!
we'll win! Swin! That's it?
I'm all fired up. Put you in
We
your
can
place.
win!
Activating skill.
Go for it, Elaine!
I'll be quick! That fight felt pretty good.
Show them who's boss, Elaine.
There's nothing but monsters around here. No people at... Wait a minute. Haven't we been here before?
Now that you mention it, I'm getting some serious deja vu.
Might want a boost here.
I believe in you, Ash!
Activating skill. Trouble.
Let's go!
Get out of my sight!
That went well.
You didn't miss a beat, Swin.
I'll do my best! Available!
On my blade, I'll never lose!
Woohoo! Z-Bear is here to carry us!
I don't mind doing some of the heavy lifting. Just try not to get too careless. If something big comes our way, though, I'll send them packing.
I really am glad we brought you along, Jin.
Okay.
so many of them! Open! Hit them with it! One shield
I'm
coming
putting
right
you in
up!
charge. Okay, charge! And let's go!
I'll get stronger!
This cutie has booty. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could stay like this forever.
Well, I can try. Alright, it's done.
Nothing like a home-cooked meal. Aren't you proud of me? Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Look out! There's so many of them!
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Too slow! Yeah! Lohengrin!
Put you in your place. Easy.
Our time to shine.
Open! Hit them where it hurts! One shield coming right up!
I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tattle. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the?
Engaging
I
now!
believe in you, S.
Swing!
There! Take this!
I'll remember this. This ends now. Zypha
Activating skill.
All right. Here, crush.
Yeah!
Leaving this one to you, Elaine.
Let's do this!
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
You aren't getting away! Cross! Diver!
Boost gauge limit removed.
Honestly, I can't take my eyes off these boys for even a second. Pathetic would be too kind a word for them. That voice!
Where's it coming from?
I take it you're the one who's behind all this.
Think what you will. It makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you.
How do you figure?
I have a nearly infinite pool of resources here. You don't even have a prayer. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
They recovered?
No way!
Is that even possible?
All right. Let's see how you like this! He won't stay down!
So then, she meant what she said.
They'll just keep reviving!
Assault incoming! Stand your ground!
It's just one after another. This is going nowhere fast.
We're fighting a losing battle.
Here they come again!
Jin, we'll do what we can to hold them off. Use that time to secure an escape route.
Breaking formation could prove fatal, but we ain't exactly spoiled for choice right now. Just don't go dying on me, you hear? It's struck from behind! Elaine, Swin, Nadia.
What am I remembering?
We kicked the bucket again, and... Wait, again?
I see the two of you have retained some recollection as well this time.
This time? What are you saying?
Do you know what's going on?
The very thought of it is so absurd that it borders on comical. From what I can gather, we've all met our ends twice now. Actually, it would be thrice for me, if you include that incident from the other day.
We met our ends? Are you telling me all those visions and memories are real?
What's the deal with that?
The mechanics are beyond me, but I suspect the cause is right there in your pocket.
The Genesis Aggie gave us, left behind by Professor Epstein.
While I won't pretend to know all the details, those devices were inextricably linked to a number of high-profile cases Van and his team solved last year.
We did hear that they could cause all sorts of crazy things to happen. But turning back time, that's just too hard to swallow.
I couldn't agree more, but it's the only viable explanation.
Okay, let's assume those memories are real. Does that mean we went back into the past? Or are we just getting a glimpse of our futures? Not that we can actually tell one way or another.
Whichever it is, I never would have expected it in my wildest dreams. Or nightmares. And it's making my head hurt all over again.
At least now we know just how dangerous the condemned sector truly is. What will you do now? You're free to wash your hands of this if you'd like. In fact, I'd recommend it. Substitute Spriggans or not, the last thing I want is to put your young lives at risk.
That's nice of you to say, but we're already in too deep to back out now. Even if we did, you'd just be walking into your grave. That doesn't sit right with me.
Besides, we can't just pretend we aren't curious about what's going on with that place. S and I are sticking to you like glue, Elaine. Ride together, die together.
I see. Thanks, you two.
What we need is a game plan. I've already croaked enough to last me a lifetime.
We can't bank on another freak phenomenon bailing us out either. Not when we don't know what triggers them. It'd be smartest to assume that there's no coming back from our next death.
The game plan, huh? To be honest, I'm this close to admitting defeat. If bringing Jin along wasn't enough, what more can we do?
My memory's a little hazy, but weren't there a buttload of enemies that kept reviving over and over? We could call in backup till we're blue in the face, and it still wouldn't do squat against those stinking cheaters.
Right. Even if we do contact Jin again, he can't be our only countermeasure.
I'm just thinking out loud. But it's hard to imagine an orbital terminal that big being down here for very long. Maybe this is a reach, but technically, the condemned sector is still part of the Blacklight district. Why don't we try asking the people around here if they know anything about it?
It's a start. Let's canvass the area and see what we can learn.
Sure. Not like I can drum up any better ideas.
I doubt the people around here will be very amenable to a bracer. But nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Check out the arena.
Want to rest here? Do me a favor and decide already. Come back whenever you like.
Opening planner.
Let's move.
What would you like?
Please stop by again sometime.
What's up? Need some meds? You'll...
That's right. They have underground tournaments there on occasion.
It doesn't seem relevant to our investigation, but maybe we should check it out just in case.
What are you looking at?
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Access granted. Commencing operation. Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Code under analysis. Security cleared. Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Warning. Time limit. Security cleared. Mission accomplished.
What are you looking at? Can I help you? Come again.
This leads to... Oh, that's right. You two are a little too young for this place.
Too young? No, S can't ever set foot in one of these places. You're hereby banned.
Okay. Why do you sound so desperate?
Alright, let's move.
Ooh, you look dangerous. I better see you again.
Come on, I made these special just for you. See you later, cutie.
Sweet goddess! What's the matter? Throwing in the towel already? Mercy!
Maybe we should do a 180 on this.
Yeah, I've got second thoughts.
I know that voice.
Quit pissing yourself and spit it out! I already told you! I don't know! That's funny. You said yourself that nothing goes down in the Blacklight District without you catching wind of it. I trash your little scrap heap there. You start talking. That's the way this works.
Oh, okay, maybe I was stretching the truth a little. But I swear, I've got nothing on this guy you're after. That probably means he never came here to begin with. If I had to guess, I mean.
Like hell he didn't. Following his tracks led me right here. Forget it. Let's change the subject. There's this computer terminal. Massive. Pitch black. You see it around anywhere?
Not that I remember. Sir?
Waste of my time. Guess I'll be taking this mirror as compensation after all.
But that wasn't part of the deal!
I anteed up the same amount. Or did you want to start something about it?
No, sir. It's all yours.
Let's see. I'll just go and add the rest of my winnings to the pot. Might as well use it to find some contenders the way he did. Listen up! I'm taking on all comers. Beat me, and I'll hand over every last mirror I got here. But if I win, you gotta tell me whatever I want to know. Hell, I'll even let you gang up on me. Nothing like a little handicap to turn up the heat. Come on! Ain't anyone got the guts to step up?
Consider your challenge accepted.
Hold on. You can't be serious about this.
Isn't Shades over there one of the Society's enforcers? We're basically asking to get stomped.
Well, if it isn't Beauty's blade, you really think you can take me?
Frankly, I wouldn't bet on myself if this were a duel. But with these two lending a hand, I'm fairly confident we can knock you down a peg.
And now she's talking trash.
She's more of a daredevil than I thought. Either that or just bloodthirsty.
Smart mouth you got there, girlie. These brats don't look too wet behind the ears. But getting help from kids, that's just desperate.
So you're underestimating us. Not that it's any skin off our backs.
It's a lot less work for us if you don't see it coming.
There's only one way to find out how this bout will go.
Fine by me. Let's see you walk the walk. Don't disappoint me now.
Show me what you've got.
Now, prove that you ain't just screwing around.
This ends now.
Engaging skill.
We can win!
The hell's the matter, huh?
We should go on the attack.
We've got this in the bag.
It ends here! You're done for! Keep it up, Nadia! We're doing good!
Don't burn out everywhere. Take this.
Thanks a lot.
Eat this! Have some more!
I'll remember this. This ends now.
We're doing
Engaging
good!
skill.
Here I go. You're finished.
Too slow!
We can win!
Activating skill.
Too slow! You're done!
I'll remember this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
I'll exploit that.
Nadia.
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings. Knight of Asteria.
That all you got?
Boost gauge
Nadia.
upgraded.
The hell's the matter, huh?
I'll aid you.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3. I believe in you, Ash.
Activating skill.
I'll end this now! Cross! Diver!
You're really making me bust my ass.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Take this! Boulder Claw!
We'll win.
Have some of this.
I won't show any mercy!
That's it.
Our time to shine. Here's a pick-me-up. Hip boost.
Thanks a lot.
Come on!
We can win!
One shield coming right up.
I'm putting you in charge, Captain Tattle. Sucks to be them. And finish! What the?
Speed enhanced.
All right, you pass.
Much better. You're down. This is the perfect time for shards. You got a charge attack. Deploying shards. Let's rumble. Activate your skill.
Come on!
On my blade. Looks like a tough customer. We're not killing yet, right?
Right now!
Nadia!
Laser hurricane! Activating skill!
That went well.
You did real good, S!
Watch out. I spot enemies. You got a charge attack.
They're down!
Focus unleashed.
We're doing good.
Engaging skill.
Silvery! Tidy this mess up!
Of course. Yeah.
Light!
Take this!
Nadia, let's get coming right up!
Laser hurricane!
Yippee! We rule!
You're one terrifying little girl.
I'll cover you. You got a charge attack.
That fight felt pretty good. To no one's surprise, Elaine was perfect.
Much better.
Huh. So this is where it got off to.
It's just as I remember.
Yeah. Talk about deja vu.
So, when do we get to the fun part?
Luckily for you, it's already begun. Here they come.
Now this is more like it!
Watch out. You're up against a large group. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
We're doing good.
We've got this in the bag. Lohengrin! Nadia!
Activating skill!
I'll end this now. Cross. Diaper!
Boost gauge limit removed!
Keep it up, Nadia.
We've got
Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings! Knight of Asteria! Boost gauge upgraded.
What's the big idea? Don't tell me that's all there is to it!
Much the opposite. This is where things pick up.
so many unexpected guests. I'm surprised you even managed to locate this place.
That voice again.
Doesn't sound like she knows time got rewound, though. Oh well, it makes no difference. After all, this is the end of the line for you. Now rise, my servants, as many times as it takes. Don't stop until you've left no survivors!
It's exactly the same as before.
So that's your game, huh? I've got your number.
Did you catch on to something?
Just watch and see. Eat this!
That won't work! They'll just... Huh?
He's not letting up, even after they've reverted.
And at full force, too.
I hope that guy wasn't too attached to his skeleton. What's wrong? Rise up and fight! It can't be!
No wonder Jin let you down. That panty waste doesn't have it in him to finish the job. Full body beatdowns?
Are what fists were made for!
But those men, will they be all right?
Now, relax. I didn't kill them. They're just in for a nice long stint at the hospital.
What a brute! Do you have no heart?
That's rich. Coming from the one who turned these patsies into monsters before sicking them on us. I'm just setting them free. Hell, they ought to be thanking me.
This guy's got villain oozing out of his pores.
But he's definitely whittling them down.
You'll pay for this! Prepare to be crushed like the bug you are!
Shit! Got you! Losing your touch, Walter? You left your six wide open there.
Who invited your ass?
Jin! You came just in time.
Guess the girlie there just answered my question. I figured you'd show one way or another. Wasn't planning on leaving you any of the action, though.
Sounds to me like you bit off more than you could chew.
Always gotta have the last word. How about I start by smashing your bones in?
You can try all you like after we take care of these guys.
This one's different from the others. And not just in size.
Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Bring it on! I'll leave you 6 Sarge under!
Gotta make sure I don't slip up in front of the kids.
It all comes down to this. Don't hold anything back.
Watch out. You're up against a large group.
No need to go easy on him.
Ha! Give me everything you've got!
Go for it, Elaine!
Here we go.
One shield coming right up.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Okay, charge! And finish! What the?
Stage enhanced.
First with strength! Come on!
My turn!
Swing!
There! Take this!
Put you in your place.
Crush the competition, Z-Bear!
All right. You're crushed. You're up, Elaine.
Zypher activate.
Yeah. Leaving this one to you, Elaine. Here we go.
Full boost! Hit them where it hurts!
Garden! I believe in you, S!
Guardian, please!
Activate your skill.
Tear him a new one, Jin!
Heralding Fist!
You can't best me.
Go already!
Yeah! Lohengrin! Our time to shine!
We can win!
Someone's feisty, huh?
Please!
Like hell you're running! Eat shit!
We'll win! Engaging skill. Oh, radiant wings!
Knight of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Put you in your place.
Take this!
We can win!
Activating skill.
Too slow! You're done! Bring them down!
Okie dokie.
Take this!
We prevailed. For now, at least.
Yeah, he could just as easily come right back. Nadia, how's the analysis coming?
All done. Your hunch was spot on, S. First things first, though. That Black Aurora is what's turning those guys into monsters. We've gotta bust it up. Stat!
Walter, you handle the other side.
I don't take orders from you, jackass. Either keep up with me or piss off!
Whoa. There's no fixing that up.
For all their bickering, they're pretty in tune with each other. Anyway, that should give us some room to breathe.
Yes. The worst of it is over now.
No! That black and blue eyesore in his hollow, we're finally out of the picture! This was supposed to be our golden opportunity! I don't believe this! How barbaric can you get?
You were there back then, too.
A red fairy. I remember Van telling us about this.
Yeah, but we've never seen her in person till now.
So you're the mystery voice we heard.
Ain't that a hoot?
We have a few new faces, I suppose that means another introduction is in order. You may address me as Carmine Altera, the Grendel Zolga's personal hollow. Consider this a reward for all the trouble you've given me. Not everyone gets the privilege of feasting their eyes on a picture of grace like myself.
Grendel Zolga. That must be the Crimson Beast everybody's been talking about.
If you're his hollow, does that make you the same as Mare?
I'll thank you not to mention that vile name in my presence. Just the sound of it grates on my ears. In any event, while I was fortunate enough to recover the data in time, the Demi-Grendel assembly line I labored over is entirely ruined now.
Demi-Grendel?
Is that what you call those shadow monsters?
Yes, you can think of them as unsuccessful Grendels. They can't compare with the genuine article, but they suffice as foot soldiers. I went to great pains putting that system together, which makes you destroying it all the more galling.
So that's what the big old sucker was for.
To be more precise, I was using the Black Aurora as a conduit to borrow processing capacity from Edith's Orbital network. That other obnoxious excuse for a hollow could never have achieved something this complex on her own. I trust it's clear which of us is more capable. Not to mention, elegant.
Where did you get the power to pull this off?
Swin?
Excuse me? All of this was my own doing.
I call bunk on that. You swiped that power from a little girl. One we happen to know very well.
This girl you're referring to. Could it be...
It's all starting to come together. She was a key player in sorting out that whole retributive tower business, right?
Oh yeah. I heard about that from the professor.
So all of us are on the same page. I'll cut right to the chase then. Lapis has fallen into a coma.
She has?
We just found her one day, all cold and lifeless, like a doll. It was as if an important part of her had been stolen away.
You would accuse me of robbing power from a doll? Ludicrous.
The evidence doesn't lie. All those computational sources you used, the Elysium code was one of them.
Elysium.
Nadia analyzed the data while we were fending off your minions. It's true that Elysium's core systems were wiped out without a trace, but the programming language used to build it, the Elysium code, survived. Thing is, it can't be found on the Orbital net, and our friend's the only one who can operate it.
Yeah. So if you manage to use the code, that makes you a dirty thief.
crystalline hollow of splendor and dignity. Say what you will. This power came from me and me alone.
Huh? But that would mean...
There's obviously a connection here. But maybe our initial assumption was off.
Enough of this! Just talking with you people has me on my last nerve. I'm done here.
Wait!
Nadia!
That's...
The Grendel Zolga!
I like the look of this one.
Out of the way! We've still got questions for her.
No!
Crap!
Swin. Nadia.
Turning tail, huh? And here I was hoping to beat a few answers out of them myself. Well, whatever. That's all the charity you're getting from me. Later, chumps.
Never thought I'd see the day he lent me a hand instead of balling it up into a fist.
I apologize. It was our choice to accept help from a member of the Society.
Hey, you know what they say, all's well that ends well. Would have been dicier if I went at it alone. That Crimson Grendel's no joke, though. Makes my skin crawl like nothing I've ever seen.
We've rooted out the source of the network disruptions and foiled a hostile plot, if only for a time. Our work is complete. At least, as far as the request is concerned.
No complaints here. That wraps up another 4 SPG. I'd say we're doing pretty well at this substitute Spriggan thing.
Right? Not to toot my own horn, but I really pulled out the stops this time. Plus, now we finally have a lead on what we've been looking for.
Yeah. All that's left is to follow it.
You said it. We got this, S.
They sure make a dependable duo, huh?
That they do. Job well done, both of you.
Closed the books on another case. Rank up.
Yes! Money!
Can't complain with that.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
3 and 9. There once lived a boy who was raised to be an assassin and a tool for an entity called the Organization. He was given the codename 3. His partner was a young girl, codenamed 9, and the two of them carried out their missions together, but all the while 3 was secretly planning his escape. However, 9 caught on to 3's plans and betrayed him to their overseer, a man known as the Emperor. 3 awaited death at the hands of his partner, but it did not come, for 9 had struck the Emperor instead.
You're the one who's been there for me the past few years. You, S. That just means you need to fight twice as hard. You're living for him too now.
Moved by 9's words, 3 resolved to flee the Organization with her and keep her safe from their clutches. They once again came face to face with the Emperor, now wielding a powerful artifact. The battle took every bit of skill and cunning they had, but it was their trust in each other that gave them a fighting chance. Then, at the end of the battle,
We're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
thus the Emperor was defeated at last, and 3 and 9 had won their freedom. Now, with a new lease on life, the two began their next chapter together by embarking on a journey all their own.
Damn, where'd that brat go? Hunt him down! We can't let that lead slip, no matter what!
Dad.
Shit! Turns out these bastards are the shoot first type. I'll draw their fire. In the meantime, you...
Well, this went sideways fast. Still, we can't just let them get their hands on that key.
What the?
Gun her down already!
Pull it together. I have to get this lead to Ron. Woman in black? What are you doing here? Follow me, we're off this boat.
This way! Get a move on!
And cut!
Flawless take, girls! Judith, you were fantastic. And Nina, sensational! This scene, where your characters first meet, is gonna be a major highlight. And the camera's loving that foxy, skin-tight jumpsuit. Ooh, it's the perfect fusion of eros and savagery.
Director, could you maybe inject a little less sexual harassment into your feedback?
It's an honor to finally be a part of one of your films, Mr. Gotti. These action scenes are so intense. You're quite the visionary.
Don't understate your own talent, my dear. Not everyone could play a role like Michelle.
Miss Lanster!
Oh, crap.
Excuse you?
Well, hello, Dominique. Nice of you to come visit us on location.
Of course. Even in my glory days, I always preferred a hands-on approach. Besides, how could I miss the rare opportunity to observe my granddaughter's acting up close and personal?
Oh, I guess I better pull out all the stops.
Two of the most popular starlets of today, coached by Dominique Lanster, a celebrated singer of yesteryear. This is shaping up to be one hell of a movie.
It's a crossover between Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem, correct? That alone is enough to draw anyone in. What else did you expect?
Holy cow! I've never seen the special effects come together so quickly before. And the way you sync the footage is spot on. Where'd you learn this stuff, kid?
It's really nothing special. I'm a researcher at the Basel Institute of Science, so computers are second nature to me. There's a lot of overlap between video editing and the visual analysis we do in observational astronomy.
Huh. We got a regular boy wonder here. The rest of you better start taking notes.
Yes, sir.
Remind me, Van, how exactly did we get wrapped up in this? So this is Messeldom's Harbor District. It's a lot more developed than I expected. Now where's that address Van gave me?
Your destination is roughly 200 ards from your current position.
Right, it should be just around that corner. Okay, you two, let's be on our way.
Oh, there you are. Long time no see, Catra. What's it been? 2 months now?
Just about. It feels nice getting to chat face to face instead of over comms. I'm really glad to see you and Judith haven't changed a bit.
Right back at you, Catra. Are you sure they don't need you at the Institute, though?
Oh, I've already finished my compulsory courses for the semester. I even had enough spare time to upgrade Theo and Zeros.
My processing speed has increased by 15%. Catra worked hard on it.
That's our little whiz kid for you.
Wow. So you made their AI even smarter, huh?
I also added a few new features, but that's probably more than you would care to hear about. Come to think of it, aren't you in the middle of shooting a film, Judith?
Yeah, production started on location in early January. It's a crossover between last year's two big blockbusters. Directors Gotti and Lam are collaborating on it. We're only working on Gotti's part right now, but the cast and crew's really getting into the swing of things. That means I'll only be able to investigate between shoots. Sorry, Van.
Hey, no skin off my back. I'm just happy you're willing to help. But you know, you really don't need to bother if your schedule's packed.
The bits and pieces I heard about what happened at the Capitol are already too much to ignore. Do you mind filling us in on the details, now that Catra's here?
Yes, I'd like some clarification on that whole affair.
All right, I'll try and keep it short and sweet.
glad you picked up. Judith tells me you're in Nestledom right now. Oh, I'll say, one of our actors is running late. If we don't act fast, it'll mean major delays in our shooting schedule. And wouldn't you know it, today's supposed to be Nina's first day on the set. We'll need a stand-in, but the role takes a fair bit of physicality, so as far as viable candidates go... I know it's short notice, fan, but be a good sport. Think of it as a little favor from you to me.
All right. Got my disguise on now, so I'm good to go.
That could... Award for the...
Switching to maintenance mode.
Switching to maintenance.
I'll work my magic.
Activating Let me handle this.
Adjusting. Switching to maintenance.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Modifying your augment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode.
I'll work my magic.
Activating maintenance mode. Let me handle this.
Just rise in history. Can you do the same?
never realized there were so many people involved in making a movie.
What can I get for you? Thanks for shopping.
Yeah, it's not just actors and directors
hello
out
there.
here.
Let me know if you need anything at all. Please, come back
Takes a village to
anytime.
make the magic happen.
This place seems different from the rest of the town.
These are the back streets of Messeldom. I hear this place is kinda sketch.
Makes sense. Almada's old HQ is right around here after all.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun? Hey, big boy. Wanna
Looks like someone doodled. Oh, wait, no. This is called graffiti art, isn't it?
Holy moly! Whoever did this has got talent.
May I help you? Thank you.
Hey, big boy.
What do we have here?
This theater plays all kinds of movies.
Welcome.
Including independent films.
Oh, really? Then movie fans must be in love with this place.
They do hold one of the film festivals here. It tracks that they'd want to appeal to film buffs.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
My, how curious. Since when did I have—
No, it's just like I feared. My wish actually came true. Please, just drop the knife. I don't want this. I don't want this at all.
Liar. You know, you remind me of how I used to be. A filthy, yellow-bellied coward. But I'm not that person anymore. I changed. I decided to accept myself just as I am. Now I have the courage to make my own choices, like killing poor, miserable Barbara.
Two Lizzie's?
time to explain. Barber, get up! We have to run! So, I have my very own doppelganger, and she actually thinks she's the real me. How cute. I'll allow her to live out that fantasy for a while. Ever since I made that wish, I've felt so free. But if she tries to take that away from me, I'll cast a light on that two-faced lie and make her fade into nothing.
Thank you for your visit today.
I'm really looking forward to the prom. May Adios be with us.
Haha! Let's do this thing.
It's fishing time!
Let's do this thing.
Hey!
That's it!
Nice, I got one!
Haha! Let's do this thing.
Hey!
Indeed.
That's it!
Nice, I got one!
Haha! Let's do this thing.
Hey!
That's it!
Nice, I got one!
Haha! Let's do this thing.
Hey!
That's it!
Nice, I got one!
Well,
Haha! Let's do this thing. Haha! Let's do this thing. Haha! Let's do this thing.
It's just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
Haha! Let's do this thing. Well... Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Ah, the Northern Sea. I'm a little surprised it's not too cold out there this time of year.
I think that's because the flow of ocean currents keeps the port ice-free.
It's like a gateway that connects all the northern countries, like Ohrid, Lemon, and Rimaferia.
Allow me to assist. Hope to see you again.
What would you like? Haha, come again! Don't need to be shy now. Haha, come again!
The pretty canal.
Haha! Let's do this thing. Haha! Let's do this thing.
Why, hello there.
Can I help you? Come again!